Terry, first, please give me your name, your job title, and the company that you work for.
My name is Terry Lammers, I'm Managing Member of Innovative Business Advisors and the CFO of Banner Fire Equipment.
Excellent. And so you gave a talk today. What was the title of your talk?
Buy, sell, or die.
Okay.
I loved it.
Good. And what, if any, special certifications do you have that would make you an expert in your space?
I'm a CVA, Certified Valuation Analyst, so that's a national designation to value companies.
Excellent. Okay, and then is this your first run in our circle of MBNA?
Yes, it is with an MBNA, but I've done a lot of public speaking elsewhere.
Gotcha. Okay, but within our industry, this is the first taste of monument builders you've
It
gotten.
is, yes. I'm
Good.
learning a lot.
Good. Okay. So we'll skip a couple of those questions just because you've been around a long time questions. So from your talk, give me a brief synopsis of what we missed.
As far as what?
So in general, give me a 30,000 foot view of.
So there's,
the talk.
I mean, we could almost do part 2 of this because there was a guy there who was part of a mergers and acquisitions firm. So he was interested to come hear me speak just because he does the same thing. And you always hear different pieces. And I had the pleasure to talk to him before and after the presentation, but we talked about things like due diligence and how to structure deals. And, you know, we really, there's a lot more that goes into this, but would probably have been over their head. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. So that it can be complicated.
Sure. So in general, so mergers and acquisitions. You gave a talk today to the regular member. What would you give as a summary of your talk for a regular member?
A regular
MBNA member.
You know, really, I could almost say that do the same presentation because even if it's just family members or whatever, this is stuff that if you're going to be involved in the business, you know. I like our CEO to CEO program and teaching people about cash flow and what to look at in their financial statements and different financial ratios. I know that's a real yawner of a subject, kind of, but it's good stuff to know. And our CEO program handles that very well.
As well. Okay. And then overall, how do you feel your talk went?
I think it went really good. I've done that talk in 2 different segments. This is how you sell a business, this is how you buy a business, and we merged the 2 slide decks together, and it's the first time that I gave it straight through, and we was done in an hour and 27 minutes, so I think we nailed it.
Good. And then what's one big takeaway that you'd love for people? Like, what's the one thing you'd really love to drive home?
That one, get their business valued, and 2, that they start the process. You know, too many people wait. Too many people, whether it's here or, you know, other companies, they come to you and it's like, yeah, I'm thinking about selling my business next week. And you're like, there's more to it than that. In general, it takes about a year. So.
Gotcha. Okay. And then overall, you've been in and around the show today for one session and kind of milling about with everybody before your session. So how's the show been, knowing that this is your first conference?
It's cool. I like it. I'm learning a lot. In fact, that it's like, oh, there's actually a monument association. I guess that makes sense. But I didn't know what was the speaker before me? Memorialist or something?
Yeah,
so
the certified memorialist.
I never knew such a thing existed.
Yeah.
So I find it's always fun to learn things about different industries, and so yeah, the people are very nice. The facilities are great, and I've enjoyed talking and meeting new people.
As well. And then last but not least, do you have any other final thoughts for our membership? Anything else you'd like to share before we...
I'd love to be back next year if they'll have me.